Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steve. It's been a minute, man, but anyway, that's besides the point. Your boy's been going hard. Just trying to train and do what I need to do. Like I said, I want to make this channel more in real life. But my car is all messed up, so I can't even film it, and it's been raining and all this other stuff, so I can't even, like, really film in the rain, but I've still been grinding my butt off. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing games out here. Anyway, this is a question that a lot of people have been asking.
Steve, which team are you trying out for, Steve?
Look, trying out for the Westchester Knicks, the Long Island Nets, and I think there are 2 Florida teams as well. If there's not 2, then there's 1. But I know for a fact there's at least 1 Florida team. I'm assuming there's 2. 1 for the Heat, I'm pretty sure, and 1 for the Magic. I might be wrong. It might just be the Magic. But that's besides the point. So 3 teams, at least 3 teams, and up to 4 teams I'll be trying out for. Now I know people are going to say,
Steve, why'd you try out for more teams?
Here's the thing. If I don't make out of, let's say 4, because that max 4, right? If I don't make it to those 4 teams, then I'm obviously not good enough at that point, which means I got to keep training and getting better and better, because we ain't stopping until we get there. All right? So if I don't make those 4 teams in 4 separate tryouts, that means I'm not good enough. Straight up. You know, no BS. I'm just straight up not good enough if I can't make it in 4 tryouts for 4 separate teams. That just straight up means you need to keep working. Right? So that's what I'm going to do. You know, it doesn't make sense to keep going and going. If I didn't make 4, you don't keep trying the same thing. You try and get better first, then you try it again. So that's what's going to be happening. Your boy's going to do his thing. I mean, I'm going to sit there and do my thing and go hard. Let me tell you this right now. I ain't playing no games, man. Especially this summer. I'm probably, instead of 1,000 shots per day like I usually do, I'm probably going to go up to like 2,000 shots per day just to go even harder than how hard I usually go, because your boy is an absolute monster. Now let me get this straight up off the top of my chest, man. Y'all remember that girl that I talked to you guys about like last week, the last time I uploaded a video? It was like Tuesday or something, like last week. She stabbed me in the back, man. Whatever, things happen, it's life, you move on, you know what I'm saying? I got stabbed in the back, yeah, she kind of did me dirty, bro. Yeah, she did me dirty. I'm not even gonna front. She did me dirty. Not in terms of like cheating on me or something like that. Just straight up lying to my face about something. And I would tolerate that, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm done. You know, like that's it. I had to cut ties right away. I can't tolerate someone that lies straight to my face. You guys grew up, and if you guys grew up in an urban environment like I did, I'm from New York City, you guys know lying to someone's face is the most disrespectful thing you can do, besides spitting right in their face. You know, straight up, you pretty much just should slap them in the face or spit them in the face, because it's just as disrespectful. That's like me coming up to you guys and telling you guys, look, you know, like, I absolutely love the Boston Celtics. Like, that's a straight up lie. All right? And you guys know I'm lying. Okay, which makes it worse. That's besides the point, though. Listen to this. What the hell is going on with the Oklahoma City Thunder? I mean, come on, man. What the... Russell Westbrook, what is going on? Look, I know people, you know, it's funny. No one's knocking on Russell Westbrook, right? But when Carmelo Anthony does it, he didn't airball them. He hit the 3, right? He didn't hit it. He hit the rim at least. But when Melo does it, it's the biggest news story in the world. Carmelo Anthony chokes. He should come off the bench. He's old. He should retire already. But when Russell Westbrook does it, it's all good. It's all cool. It's all fun and games. Toshiba. Everything's all good. But when Carmelo Anthony does it, there's a huge, major problem. Come on, man. You know, I mean, come on. At the end of the day, I'm not blaming Russell Westbrook. You know, those are the type of shots that he should be taking, and he deserves to take. Him, Carmelo, and Paul George, because, you know, they're all-star players, and they earn that right to take those tough shots. You know, so I don't knock him for missing the shot. People miss shots. But 2 air balls in the same game, and then you choke again the next game. I mean, something ain't right with this team. I mean, there's no reason Russ, Melo, and PG are on the same team, and they're 44 and 33. I mean, I understand if you look historically, this happens with the Cavaliers, with Kyrie, Kevin Love, and LeBron. Miami Heat, LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh. Possibly the best big three I've ever seen in my life. So I can understand that from that perspective. Like, oh, Steve, things happen. The playoffs are going to come, and I agree with you. But there's no reason why this team should be struggling like this. There's something has to give. We got Corey Brewer, okay? Like I'm an Oklahoma City Thunder fan. I just want Melo to win a championship, that's all. I'm a Knick fan to the day I die. But you have Carmelo Anthony, okay? Russ, PG, Steven Adams. That's not even a big three. That's a big four. This man, Steven Adams, is like one of the best big men in the league. This man does not miss. He does not miss. And he's strong as hell, I'll tell you that right now. Let's be real for a second. So, I'm really at a loss for words, man. I mean, when I look at teams like Cleveland, they're 8-2 in their last 10 games. Don't make me. LeBron James. This was going to be a separate video, but whatever. LeBron James just surpassed Michael Jordan. This isn't really such a big deal in my opinion. It's just like, whatever. I think it's like 862 or something like that. The most games with 10 plus points in NBA history consecutively, which is cool. But to me, that's like whatever. People are like, oh, you passed Michael Jordan. Man, the dude's been better than MJ for a long time now, man. The dude has been better than Michael Jordan for a long, long time now. I don't get it. It's like if it ain't one thing, it's the next. It's like, can we just acknowledge that LeBron has been better than Michael Jordan for a while now? I mean, I don't even know how it's a debate anymore. Sort of like how Kareem came and took the greatest player of all time from Bill Russell. And then Michael Jordan came and took it from Kareem. And now LeBron came and took it from MJ. I mean, just let go, man. It's over. It's done. LeBron is the greatest player in NBA history, and that's a fact. There's nothing that anyone can say or do to change that. I know there's going to be a bunch of old heads watching this video.
Steve, LeBron, Michael Jordan is better.
Or are you going to have I don't care if you're young, but you're going to have like a young child saying,
No, MJ's better because my daddy says so.
Look, I said LeBron is the greatest of all time, so that's final, okay? LeBron is the greatest of all time until, let's be real, until I make it. Let me tell you that right now. Let me tell you, did you guys hear about that not NBA player, the high school player that chose the G League over the Division I NCAA? Come on, man, that's huge news right there. That's huge news right there. I'm telling you, man. This NCAA, they're losing their grips, and I don't even understand why they require NBA players to do one and done. Like, just if they're good enough, just let them freaking jump from high school to the NBA. Okay, the NBA should have a league like the G League. I always thought they should call it the KNBA, the Kids NBA, where the greatest kids in the league, in the world, in the world, play in the NBA, the KNBA. But they're also in school learning at the same time. And the KNBA has their own school, own learning, and things like that for both men and women. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They have that for soccer. So why is that not there for the NBA? That doesn't make sense. There's like 17-year-old kids that can make it in the league right now. Look at this man, what's his name? Zion Williamson. This man has been ready to play in the league for like 3 years now. This dude is an absolute monster. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's besides the point, man. Dude, I can't believe she did me dirty like that, dog. That's crazy, man. Anyway, and like we hung out like all spring break. Like today, Saturday, we hung out every single day. We stood up all night. We did like every freaking day. Dude, it's crazy how something can just be so great and then just boom. Like that, like fucking net. Just boom. Anyway, man. It's me, man, Steve. I gotta deal with this later anyway. I'm out of here, man. Peace.